We're just outside of McGee. We are traveling southbound on US 49, where we've noticed that we've seen a little bit more, just a little bit more accumulation along the grassy areas in this area than what we noticed in the Jackson Metro. Roads, thankfully, have been cleared out. We haven't really noticed any slick spots whatsoever, but we are noticing just a tad bit more accumulation along the grassy areas, along signs, along cars, elevated surfaces such as that. Not really seeing much on the roadways, but the roads are still very, very slick after all the rain and all the winter precipitation that we saw earlier. We still have, I know, a few winter weather advisories in effect for folks in some areas in the Pine Belt, but that is expected to expire as we kind of go through the rest of the morning hours. But aside from that, it is just incredibly chilly. So if you are going outside to kind of look at the snow that has accumulated in the Pine Belt, bundle up. Live on Mobile Weather Lab, meteorologist Rebecca Velasquez. Back to you guys.
We are live in our parking lot at the station right here, and I wanted to go ahead and show y'all just a couple of the views that we're looking at right now. We haven't really seen much in regards to accumulation on the ground, but we have seen a lot of snow and ice gathered on our cars right now. We're seeing some light snow gently grazed along some of our cars, and our assistant news director actually was able to build up just enough accumulation of snow to build a little snowman. But the issue that we can kind of run into, that even though the snow looks pretty, we could possibly run into a thin layer of ice. So see how this snow is kind of hard to kind of scrape off, because a lot of that snow, with temperatures being below freezing, could possibly freeze on the top of the cars and on top of elevated roadways. So if you absolutely have to leave the door out to head out the door this morning, make sure to scrape all of that off. You don't want any of that laying on your car, and make sure you stay warm. We're seeing those temperatures below zero and wind chills in the teens, possibly even cooler in some spots. So stay warm and stay weather aware as we're kind of going through the morning hours, even though all the snow, falling snow, has left the Jackson Metro. Live in WJTV Studios parking lot, meteorologist Rebecca Velasquez. Back to you.